So one announcement real quick, here with Jake King, myself doing some movement standard for the March of Dimes Throwdown. One quick announcement beforehand about registration is Wednesday, February 22nd. We are going to end registration. So you can find out the open WOD Wednesday. Once you find out the open WOD, if you're not registered for March of Dimes Throwdown yet, get on it. You have till midnight. Once midnight hits on February 22nd, we are done with registration. So movement standards. With that said, we have no idea what the WODs are going to look like. We just know what movements we're going to use. So today we're just going to go over some movement standards of what movements we'll use. WODs won't be announced till either Thursday, Friday, or maybe just Saturday morning when you get to our venue. So first couple movements, here we go with Jake. Prescribed for guys, over the box jump, exactly what it sounds like. You're jumping over the box, no part of the body comes in contact with the box. Every time you're over, it equals one rep. Girls will have the same height box, option to jump completely over or on the box and over. On the box and over, every time you get completely over is one rep. Again, they'll have the same height box, option to jump completely over or stop at the top of the box. Push-ups, doing something a little different. We're gonna have guys' feet on a 45-pound plate. Ab mat here, the only thing that needs to be in contact is chest to the ab mat. Arms locked out at top, nothing else on the guy's body can touch the ground. So we're gonna Jake's gonna give us a couple reps. Couple good reps. Good, the only difference between the girls' standard is their feet will not be on the 45-pound plate. We're just gonna look and make sure we don't have a lot of worming in the push-ups. Again, we'll go over it more at the event. Round the shoulder with the stone. Does not matter how you get it there, whether it can rest on your lap, get to the top of the shoulder, or it's more like a power clean directly from the ground to the top of the shoulder. As long as we're seeing that Atlas stone get on top of the shoulder, not sitting out in front, it's a good rep. Hips are open, ball comes back down, no dropping it. You'll have to at least be below the waist before you drop that ball. No dropping it from the top of the shoulder. Again, we'll go over more at the event. Burpees, no clap up top. What we're looking for in the burpees is chest hits the ground, get completely on top of this 45-pound plate, and hips are open. That's all we're looking for. Chest is on the ground, hips open up top. Doesn't matter if you jump from the side or if you jump forward. This is what we want in the burpee. Hips open on the 45-pound plate. Front squats. Everything in this competition will be coming from the ground. So if we have reps of front squats, you power clean it up, rack position, hips below the knees, hips extended at the top. Once we're coming off the ground, you can also go right into a squat clean for that first front squat. As long as you are in the rack position, hips below the knees. From there, also we have some thrusters. Same way, you can squat clean it or power clean it. Completely overhead. If I'm looking at you from the side, I'm gonna see your ears. Barbell directly over your heels. Power clean into the thruster is okay as well. All right, shoulder to overhead. Doesn't matter how you get it to your shoulder. Once you get it there, shoulder overhead can be a press, a push press, or a split jerk. If we're split jerking, make sure our feet get back under us before we bring that barbell down. Kettlebell snatch. Coming from the hang position, so more or less the bottom of our kettlebell swing, as long as that kettlebell is below the waist. My arm is locked out up top. Arms directly, kettlebell directly over the heels, not sticking out in front of us. Arms locked out and that kettlebell's flipped behind on the back side of that wrist. There's the kettlebell snatch. Also, we got some kettlebell swings. Both hands on the kettlebell. We all know the kettlebell swing. Kettlebell directly over the heels. Ball of the kettlebell as vertical as possible. Walking lunges, overhead walking lunges. 45-pound plate for the guys, 25 for girls. RX. Plate goes overhead. Doesn't matter if the arms are locked out, but plate cannot touch the head or be behind the head. Must be overhead. Back knee touches the ground. Foot touches beside before he takes another step. Hips completely open up top. All right, guys. That's movement standards for March of Dimes Throwdown. We're also going to have a bunch of rowers from Again Faster, so we will be rowing. Possibility of runs, some double unders. Looks like we're going to have some sleds at the venue as well, so possibility of either some pulls or pushes with some sleds. Also some skill sets, maybe some handstand walking. Again, more information to come. We'll also be going over the WODs more in depth at the day of the venue or the day of the event, and we'll get it straightened out that morning. Hope to see a bunch of you there.